Well, as you can see, the rocks have been painted, and that's because I ran out of battery while I was filming it and didn't realise until I'd stopped the tape. So just a recap, the rocks were done with burnt umber and a little bit of blue mixed in to make it dark. There were 3 layers, a very pale wash, a dark wash and a medium wash to give the textures, keeping the shadows on the right hand side of the rocks, and plenty of dark shadow at the bottom of the cliffs on the right hand side where the water is. I'm now going to draft in the tree trunks so I can position the leaves ready to come off at various points of from the trunks and the branches. I've now painted in the tree trunks on the left and the right hand side, again with the same colour. It's burnt umber for me and a blue or any dark brown mixed with a little bit of blue to give it density. Done it very lightly with spaces in between the branches at the top because I'm going to put the leaves on next, and this is where I'm going to use some of the white paint to give a bit of density. Now I've put the lighter tones where the leaves of the trees are gone, just mixed yellow ochre and some white paint, especially so that I could paint the edges and all the little individual leaves that you can see. I haven't done the darker colour yet. That is the next one that I'm going to put on when this is dry as the last layer, because they're more individual and I need a special brush for that. This is the original I'm working from, and you can see here that I've built up the leaves using a yellow ochre, orange, white and red. And then right at the end I put on some of the dark brown mixed with the orange and white to give a bit of tone to some of the leaves, to give lots of textures. Don't try and copy it, just try and build up your own layers of autumn colour. So I'm now ready to tackle the water. For the cascading water, I've started by making a wash of blue with a little white in it to show the sort of runs and the trickles, but I'm wondering whether I should have put that on top of the white, but I'll have to wait for this to really dry, and then I'm just going to finish off with some white foam to give a little bit of movement to the water. Right, this is as far as I can go now. I have added some white to the water to make it sparkle a bit and to get the frothiness on the top, and then added a bit more of the bluey purple to give shadows in the water, to give the lines of direction of the water cascading down through the rocks. And then last of all, because I wasn't too happy with the trees on the right hand side, which I felt were too orange, I've put some yellow ochre with white on top. That's why it's still wet, but I do need to finish this and upload it so you can have a look. So that's as far as I'm going to go with this.